G'day guys, Aussie FIFA HD and welcome to a very special episode on the channel. Today, we're going to be building our squad for round 1 of the 2019 E-League. I cannot wait lads, it's tomorrow night. If you didn't know, it's going to be streamed on Twitch and also if you have FOT Sports on channel 505. But for now, we're going to be building our squad in the concept area. I named it E-League round 1 because this is going to be our squad for E-League round 1. We are going to start off with the Brisbane Roar players. Now, this was a very tough decision. I'm telling you, it was a very tough decision. But in our first position is going to be no other than the highest rated Brisbane Roar player as a 74 silver Botziat. 77 pace, not too bad in comparison to some of the other players. As you see, he actually hasn't got too bad of, you know, a weak foot, 4-star weak foot, not too bad. He is short, so he won't win those headers. Obviously, post-patch, it is important to win those headers. It is important to score header goals. Unfortunately, Botziat won't be able to do that, but what he might be able to do is cross the ball. 73 crossing, so if I can put him into that left wing position and I can swing across in, maybe, you know, haul it to the back post, CR7 at the back post, and even, that 97 rated Team of the Year Mbappe with 99 jumping, I believe. Absolutely fantastic card. Our second pick is going to be no other than Jack Hindert in that right back position. This man, very good player. I do think he will fit the meta. 81 stamina, 86 jumping. That is very important, especially when trying to win headers and clear the near post. If he was at the near post in corners, obviously, you know, it's important to jump and try and clear it. Only 5'7", but he can jump, so he can clear the ball. 4-star weak foot, which makes him useful when going up the wing and maybe even chucking in a cross or two, but not too bad. Jack Hindert will be going into that right back position. And our final pick, lads, is no other than Christensen. Not a bad card compared to some of the other CDMs in the Brisbane Roar squad. Christensen, not too bad. 3-star, 3-star. He is 6'2", so he's quite tall, and as I said, you know, it's important to clear those headers. So I've actually gone ahead and thought of what I can do. I'm actually thinking about playing Christensen in that left back position. I know it's, you know, it's a bit of a weird decision that I've made there, but I honestly am thinking of doing it. Now, the reason why is because of that height. I know he's slow, but if I put him in a shadow chemistry style, then he might actually turn out to be alright. So, I mean, Christensen is what I'm going to be picking here. So, our 3 Brisbane Roar players is Botziat, is Christensen, and of course is Jack Hindert, the right back for Brisbane Roar FC. Now, we're going to pick the rest. In our right wing position is no other than that Team of the Year Mbappe. What a card this is. People have been lucky enough to pack him, especially in the Row scene. I know a few of them have. I know Westchest, he packed Team of the Year Mbappe. I know, I believe, maybe Jesse D, who will be my opponent, he might have packed him as well. Quite a few people have packed him and said how darn good he is. And I mean, look at these stats. Look at these stats. 93 jumping. I was wrong. He has only 93, not 99 jumping. But that pace, that crossing, that agility, I mean, he's just the full combo. 5-star, 4-star, weak foot 4-star, 5-star skill moves, not too bad. He just fits the meta, lads, and he'll be able to score those headers in the back post. In the striker position is Patrick Vieira. Ruud Gullit will be into the squad, but not quite yet. Patrick Vieira is slotting into that striker position there. He links as a strong link to Mbappe, and he also links the strong link to Botziat, so it does work for chemistry reasons there. And you'll see just in a moment who we are using in this left centre mid position. It is no other than Ruud Gullit, the 93 rated prime icon version. What a card this is. And I mean, you can't go wrong. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 6'3". He fits the meta, especially post-patch. He can cross, he can jump, and my god, he can score headers, lads. So what a card he is. You can't turn him down. The actual full meta, in my opinion, for this year, and of course it has been in previous years, is Vieira and Gullit in those CDM positions. So I am highly contemplating that, and yeah, I honestly can't wait to use them, lads. They're going to be such a good partnership in that CDM position. In the right centre mid position, we are going to have no other than Dennis Bergkamp, Mr. Iceman himself. What a card this man is. I know not many, in fact, I don't think any of the the pros in this E-League competition will be using this man, but I tell you what, lads, I can guarantee it. I will put my money on it. I will be using this card. 93 rated Dennis Bergkamp. Now to the centre-back positions. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no CR7 in there, Aussie. You're 100% right. There is no CR7. I'll tell you why in just a moment. We have Laurent Blanc. Now, obviously, Laurent Blanc obviously got that 92 rated, and I know there's a bit of a trend going around calling them the Optimus Prime icons. Laurent Blanc, 80 pace, 95 defending, and 89 physical. The reason why I picked this card is because of that 6'4". What a card he is. I mean, he just fits the meta, especially post-patch. He can clear the ball through headers and he can clear the near post, especially in corners, which is a massive issue in this iteration of FIFA 19. So, I mean, Laurent Blanc is definitely going to make the starting lineup. He makes the starting lineup in my weekend league team, so he'll be doing it in the E-League. In the other centre-back position, we have no other than Varane. But before you even think I'm going to pick the 96, I'm not. I'm picking the 86 rated, and the reason why is because I've used both. And in my opinion, the 86 rated Raphael Varane is better than the 96 rated. I know people think I'm crazy for saying that, but he just is. I used both of them. I didn't like the 96. He seemed to miss tackles for me. He wasn't as good in the air for some unknown reason. And I just think he's better than the 96 rated team of the year. You guys might think differently, but in my opinion, the 86 rated does do the job for me. And in that left back position, we are having no other than Jordi Alba. I know you guys are thinking, you're crazy. I know I'm crazy, but this guy is going to be in my squad. 94 pace, 81 passing, 84 dribbling, 81 defending, and 74 physical. I know people will be using the likes of Marcelo, but for me, lads, he doesn't work. For who works for me is no other than Jordi Alba. What a card he is. He makes my starting 11 in the weekend league. I feel comfortable with him, so I'm going to use him. And in that goalkeeper position, we have no other than Courtois. 6'6". This guy fits the meta, especially post-patch, and I mean, he just does well for me. 167 games as a pack pull untradeable. Now, I will tell you, I use this card for at least 500 to 1,000 games before I pack this card. So, I mean, he's just a great goalkeeper. I know a lot of other pros that were using him as well. You know, when you compare him to Team of the Year De Gea, some might say you're crazy for using Team of the Year De Gea, but in my opinion, you're crazy for using Courtois, but in my opinion, I think Courtois is a better goalkeeper. Now, and I haven't quite figured out what I want to do when I switch in-game, but I will tell you now, I'm using the 4-2-3-1. So the 4-2-3-1 wide will be the formation I am using against Jesse D. Jesse De Silva, of course, who was a great opponent, fantastic player in the row scene, and I'm not looking forward to it. He is a fantastic player, and it's gonna be a tough matchup, I can assure you. So if you want to see that, be sure to go and watch it tomorrow night on Twitch, Thursday, and I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. But I will be thinking about doing something along the lines of this. So this is where I'm caught up. I mean, I don't want Christensen in the CDM position because midfields need to dominate. For me to dominate the game, I need Vieira and I need Hullet into that CDM position. Both of those, the left and the right. I do know for sure Bergkamp will be playing in that cam position. I have used him at striker before, but for me personally, he didn't do as well compared to the cam position, so the centre attacking midfielder position. So I will be using him. Obviously, Hendrick will be staying in that right back position. As I said, he's important to have that jumping. So this is my players that I will be using in the E-League of round 1 for my starting 11. Now, onto the bench, I think I have to pick no other than the Cristiano Ronaldo, the 99 rated version. Team of the Year, obviously. I mean, he's a game changer, isn't he? You know, he will change games. I don't think he'll be starting my 11, in the starting 11. I honestly don't think he will. As of my other bench players, I mean, you've got most of the players available. Modric, you've got Messi, you've got, Sergio Ramos as a backup centre back. I mean, this guy's the limits. You've got R9 Ronaldo, 5-star, 5-star combo. He'll probably be coming on for me as a sub. It's tough. I mean, it's tough to fit around the Brisbane Roar players, but it is doable. I think we're going to have a good time. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. I hope you guys are. Leave a like on this video if you haven't yet already. Subscribe if you haven't yet already. And be sure to go and check out the E-League Twitch channels. And of course, if you have Fox Sports, it will be on live TV tomorrow at 7 p.m. I believe AEST, so Australian Eastern Standard Time. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, especially coming up against Jesse De Silva. It's going to be a tough matchup, that's for sure. That's going to signal the end of this special E-League video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash a like, smash a sub, and chuck a comment down below what I might have done wrong, maybe your opinions on what I should use or who I should use, and that would be helpful for me indeed, lads. That's going to sit on the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoy your night, your day, or your morning, wherever you are. I'm out. Have a good one. And
I feel paralyzed.